Celebrate the 10th annual Cleveland Asian Festival May 18th and 19th with a traditional lion dance and dragon dance. Enjoy free guided Asia Town tours. Taste authentic Asian foods. Shop local and beyond in the World Marketplace. See live entertainment, cultural performances, and martial art demonstrations. Visit the Health Pavilion for free screenings and experience the Colors of Asia fashion show, the Asian pop cover dance competition, and the egg roll eating contest. Free admission, free parking, and family-friendly fun. For details, visit clevelandasianfestival.org.
Hello Cleveland, I'm Errol Porter and welcome to Community Spotlight. I am here and excited to be talking to Johnny Wu, famed producer here in the city of Cleveland who's dibbing and dabbing in movies all the time. But this year and every year he brings to town one of the most exciting events in Cleveland, the Asian Festival right here in Cleveland, Ohio, celebrating Asia Town and the great diversity in Asian culture here in Cleveland, Ohio. How's it going, Johnny?
Pretty good. Thanks for the invite.
Right. So good to have you here. You work hard every year putting this thing together, and every year, big write-ups in the paper, most visited festival, you're moving money in the community. Tell us how you came up with this idea.
The idea came together like 10 years ago. We were putting together a TV show called the Image TV, who happened to be one of the sponsors. TV20 was happened to be one of the sponsors, and we aired here for a half-an-hour show every month. It got so popular that we're like, maybe we should do something more than just a TV show. Maybe do something to embrace the community, bring opportunity to Asian Town. So we all sat together and say, let's put together a festival. And the first year, 2009, when we tried that out, majority of people say no. It's a crazy idea. There's no way you can make it work. There's no way anybody can help you out because it's just too much work. Right. We have lots of naysayers, and a few people say yes, we get it going. But we got fortunate. Cleveland Foundation, Neighborhood Connections, everybody else sponsor it and make it work kick off. So for the first year, we only had one-day event. 10,000 people showed up. Wow. It was so incredibly well done, and everybody say, why don't you do a whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? And we said, no, we don't want to kill ourselves. So we said, we decided we do only Saturday, Sunday every year. Right. The attendees have been increased from 10,000 to 25,000 to 30,000, 35,000, 40, 42,000. And last year, unfortunately, it was rainy weekend. Right. And we only have about 35,000 people showed up, which is still better than we anticipated.
Now, did you expect 10,000 people the first time you did?
No,
were you prepared for that?
I thought about 5,000 people.
Right.
So it was really, really crowded. Yeah.
So it didn't dampen anything, a bigger crowd than expected. You were still prepared to handle that crowd also, right?
We were prepared, but not really that ready. Yeah, right. It was really chaotic.
Now with the first event, what kind of attractions were involved?
We have the same thing almost every year. We have basically a food court area where people actually can go and test all the different type of Asian cuisines, and we are very peculiar or picky about what type of food I'll be serving there. Right. The restaurant or the food vendor has to be at least 4-star to 5-star businesses to be able to be there, because we want people to experience really authentic food, not just a mom about that Asian hot dog meals kind of style. So that was an area. And then we have 2 stages, one in Payne Avenue, which is blocked off, and we have one on used to be the Warwick parking lot, but now it's a different organization own it. And so and then we have all the vendors throughout the whole area. And we also have free parking spaces through CSU. You can park there and walk, or you can take free shuttles we had from there to the festival. It was really well put together. I mean, it's all well organized. The one thing that I've been told by the steering committee here in City of Cleveland, where 4 years ago they told us that because it is so well organized, the festival, they redid their own application form, model our festival as one of the example. Wow. So it's a good, nice pat in the back.
Well, let's get back to the food portion, because one thing about festivals that everyone knows, I go for the food, and
Yes.
a lot of people go to experience the different cuisines and everything. How do you go about, I know you said 5-star restaurants.
4 to 5 stars.
4 to
yes.
5-star restaurants.
Yeah.
Are they all local? And how do you go about picking and choosing the ones?
Actually,
that you
we since the beginning of the year, we actually send out a submission form to other different restaurants, say, would you want me to participate? And if they say yes, they fill out the form, and then we review them, and then we make sure the food is actually good. And then we
an
also,
excuse to go eat the food, right?
well, I wish I was the president. Lisa Wong.
I want to be on that committee.
I would be, but Lisa, she's in charge of that.
Okay.
And she's one of the co-founder, and she actually review all the different vendors and select the ones she thinks will appropriate for the general public. And also make sure that no restaurants, food vendors are the same. Right. So you don't have 2 Chinese food. You don't have 3 Indian restaurants serving the same thing. Maybe 3 different Indian restaurants serving different things, but not the same thing. So you're going to have South Indian, North Indian, or so and so on. So we want to have diversified type of food so people can actually go and experience. A very good example, Miga Restaurant. You heard of the Korean restaurant?
Yes.
They started with us in Asian Festival, and then they felt like it was really, really exciting, and they decided to open a business at Asian Town Center.
Wow.
There's a couple others that did the same thing too.
Now, are all these local restaurants?
Yes.
That you're promoting here?
Or some parents, family who haven't decided to create a restaurant, but just wanted to use the Asian Festival to do as a testing.
Okay. So what about the Asian grandma who can just cook very well? She doesn't get in?
Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be. First of all, health issues,
right?
liabilities.
Okay.
So they had to be inspected by the health department. So kind of food like that is going to be very dangerous. And we want to make sure everybody is on the code. So make sure we don't violate any code from the city of Cleveland.
Now, another big thing about festivals, any festival, the entertainment.
Yes.
So tell us about the 2 stages.
We have 2 stages, and back-to-back from 11 to 7 o'clock in the evening, performances throughout. So performance can be martial art, dancing, singing, lion dance, dragon dance, and so on. And Tai Chi. It showcases all different diversified Asian groups. So you have, a few years before, we have Filipino dance, where people actually do the bamboo stick dance.
Right.
We have the Hawaiian dance, or hula dancers. We have Jasmine Dragon do all the aerial acrobatic performances and so on. So there's a lot of different performances. And one of the highlights we also have is a national act. We invite every year somebody from outside Ohio to come and perform in our stage. We have had wonderful performance from Marisa Lam and Only Wong performed last year. We have Instant Noodles, where they were part of a very well-known dance crew. And we have lots of different other performances throughout. And so that attracts a lot more participants and attendees. Then we also have what they call this you probably like, egg roll eating contest.
All right.
So it's how quick you can finish the egg roll within a certain amount of time.
1 egg roll?
No.
How
There's
many?
a plate of 10.
Plate of 10 egg rolls.
Yes.
They had a certain amount of time to eat them. That's all me.
Yes. So you should probably do that. That attracts a lot of attention, and a lot of people like to sit there and watch because it's very exciting to do. And then we also have other performances, and sometimes we have a demonstration where people have to do a workshop to teach people how to do certain things, like how to do Tai Chi forms, or perform all those small things here and there.
Now, what impact does this festival have in the community every year? How did it impact the first time you did it, and how big has the impact become now?
It's actually it's a really good impact. When we first started the first year, we thought we want to bring business to Asian Town. Asian Town has become a hidden gem in the Cleveland, Ohio, and not a lot of people know about it. Even though you unless you live in Cuyahoga County, if you're further away from the suburbs, you probably don't ever heard about Asian Town. Right. So we want to bring everybody here. For the first year, 10,000 people showed up. They spent a lot of money in that neighborhood. And we did a survey, and 80% of people said that they will come back to Asian Town throughout the whole year.
Right.
So that's actually a very positive thing to see. And then till now, every time we do a survey, the numbers increases. I think last year was about 92%. So that means that people who attended the festival, not only they enjoy the festival environment, they also enjoy being in the neighborhood and go try out different restaurants and go to different places throughout the whole year.
So your neighborhood restaurants in Asia Town become kind of part of the festival,
yes,
infused into the festival.
Yes.
Okay.
And also all the different businesses there.
All right. Now, parades. Do you have a parade or some sort of parade? Nothing like that with the dragons going and all that?
We have a mini tiny parade with the dragon.
Okay.
Within inside the footprint of the festival. We thought about having a parade throughout the whole area, but that's a little bit too difficult to put together. We spend too much time working on the festival. We just don't have the resources to continue on.
I know one thing when I go to festivals, I'm thinking about bringing my kids.
Yeah.
So definitely want them to have a good time where I'm walking around eating everything. So what do you have for the children
That's
that
a
come
good
to the
one.
festival?
We have a section called the Activity Pavilion, where all the kids, even though we are not the babysitters,
right.
So don't leave your kids over there and go eat by yourself.
Okay.
We don't want your kids to get lost. But we do have a pavilion section where actually kids can go enjoy chess, Chinese chess, Go, or all the different interactive things with the people, with the different vendors that set up there. So that's very positive. We also have, they can actually go and watch performances and learn something new, or have a great time there eating with the parents.
Okay. And what about the seniors? Are there special
The
sections
senior,
for
we
them?
do have similar time. We inside the Asia Plaza, we have called the Health Pavilion. So we have free clinics, free health services throughout all the different institutions, like Cleveland Clinic, UH, Asian Service in Action, providing free services to anybody who wants to take it. And most of the seniors will go there and check it out to make sure their blood pressure is fine, there are any cholesterol problems. And 1 year we have bone marrow transfer information, and so on and so on.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And everyone needs that now. The festival takes place indoor and outdoor?
Yes.
Okay. And so when I'm getting there, what should I expect? If I'm coming off the street, I see this, and I say, I want to check out the Asian Festival. What do I expect?
Well, first thing you have to do is park your car at Cleveland State University.
For free, right?
For free.
For free, okay.
And that's our designated parking space. So park over there. You can take our shuttle service, which is called the Ace Taxi.
Okay.
They have signage to say for Cleveland Asian Festival. Ride those. Maybe it's only like 2 blocks away.
Now, which parking lot is that again?
It's a CSU on Payne Avenue.
Okay, right. Okay.
And that's between, I think, lot 51, 50, 47.
Okay, free parking.
Free
All right.
parking. And then you take a shuttle, which is from courtesy of Ace Taxi, take it to 3 blocks away to the end point, and then you just start walking and enjoy. Check out grab a program booklet, check out the schedule, see which schedule you want to do, check out the food market, and then make sure that you can enjoy the food. A couple of highlights we also have is we have it called a guided tour for the Asian town. So it's free. All you have to do is make sure you go to there and pick up your assigned numbers and time. Then you can actually ride the lolly, the trolley, or the Metro Parks shuttle buses throughout the whole area and learn about the history and all the different businesses in the area.
Right, on the way to the festival, you get some history going on.
They could do, yes. It's also all part of the festival too.
Okay.
And then on Saturday afternoon, there is a cool competition called the Asian Pop Dance Competition.
Yeah, I'm in that.
You're going to be dancing? Yeah, that'll be great. So basically, we have different groups performing and competing against each other for cash prizes.
Now, they're all local also?
They're all
These
local
dancers are
people.
local
Yeah,
also?
they're a team of performing groups and going to be competing.
That sounds so great, man. I can't wait. The Cleveland Asian Festival is coming soon. That's going to be, what's the date?
May 18 and 19.
May 18th and 19th. There's 2 days. And what time do they start on each
We
day?
start 11 to morning to 7 p.m.
On both days?
Both days.
11 to 7.
Yeah, and then there's also another event going on. Cleveland State University has been very generous in helping us promoting the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, which is a whole month celebration in May. And so they have a series called the Brown Bag Lunch Series. And every Wednesday, they're going to showcase Asian Pacific American style of videos and films. There's a whole gallery going on throughout the May under the Living College Urban Affairs Department. And also on May 16th, they're going to be doing a forum talk about Asian town and the Asian American experience in Cleveland. Right. So we had Channel 19 Chris Tanaka, Grammy Award winner Angeline Chang, newspaper publisher from Every Chinese Journal, Erin Poo, Lisa Wong, OCA Greater Cleveland, and Ashin Data for the Indian community to talk about their experience living in Cleveland and how the Asian town has grown from the beginning to what we have now.
Now, of course, it's grown big. What is your area now? I know when you first started, you may have did the festival in somebody's driveway. Now, how big is it now? How much space are you guys using? How far does
For
it
the festival,
extend?
it's still the same. It's it's all the P Avenue between the East 27th to East 30th, and also basically the same footprint. what we're trying to do is expand a little over the bridge area on the east on Payne Avenue, so we can use that for the lolly trolley pick up and drop off people.
Right. Now, I know in the great city of Cleveland, Mayor Frank Jackson, he preaches diversity and inclusion in our great city. How do you feel that our city has embraced the Asian culture?
A lot. The mayor has been extremely supportive, and they actually have made a very special attention to the festival. So when we have the Asian festival going every year, we actually have a lot of on-duty police officers going by the whole area to double check. Right. Not part of our festival, but they just come and have a good time. Right. And we also have all the officers from the police department and all the different departments in City of Cleveland saying that they have such a great time at the festival. We have volunteers that are so energetic and so friendly right. that nobody feel like they are not wanted. Right. So you can be anybody you want. You can dress the way you want to dress and have a great time there. The only thing we don't want people to have there is bring pets. Alrighty. Unless you have service animals, dogs, wise. We want you to keep your pets at home because the place is so limited on the footprint wise, right. and there's so many people there. We don't know what's going to happen. Dogs going to accidentally go freak out, and then right. and then people get freaked out the dogs, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so remember that. Come to the Asian Festival, enjoy everything, but keep your pets at home. All right, Johnny Wu, so glad you got to join us today and talk about the great Cleveland Asian Festival. Can you look in that camera and just tell everyone, right over there, or over there, or over there, any way you want. Tell everyone, give your invitation to the people of the City of Cleveland. So anybody who's watching this, really appreciate the opportunity to be here on TV 20 in Arrow. And if you get a chance, May 18 and 19 at the Asiatown area, clevelandasianfestival.org, 11 to 7. So check it out and have a great time. All right, is there a website they can go visit also? Yes, the website is clevelandasianfestival.org. Okay, once again, Johnny Wu is going to put on a great event May 18th and 19th right here in the city of Cleveland, Asiatown, correct? That's the Cleveland Asian Festival. Hope to see you there. I'm Errol Porter reporting for the City of Cleveland TV 20. We are Cleveland. Thank you for joining us on Community Spotlight.
Celebrate the 10th Annual Cleveland Asian Festival May 18th and 19th with a traditional lion dance and dragon dance. Enjoy free guided Asiatown tours. Taste authentic Asian foods. Shop local and beyond in the World Marketplace. See live entertainment, cultural performances, and martial art demonstrations. Visit the Health Pavilion for free screenings and experience the Colors of Asia fashion show, the Asian pop cover dance competition, and the egg roll eating contest. Free admission, free parking, and family-friendly fun. For details, visit clevelandasianfestival.org.